Happy birthday, everybody, and welcome to Cerealsly, where we take cereals seriously. My name is Alex, and yes, I got a haircut. And I'm going to be wearing glasses for the next few weeks. Listen, it's still me, I just look a little more square. I'm the kind of person that goes through a range of shapes and sizes, I think, throughout any given year, so listen, I hope you'll stick with me. On today's Peeps-isode of Cerealsly, we're going to celebrate the upcoming Easter holiday in a little bit of a controversial way by eating Peeps. Peeps are one of the most divisive candies in the world, with some people adoring them and anxiously awaiting any new flavors, and then other people believing an infamous phrase uttered by my nephew Noah when he was just a toddler, Peeps are yucky.
Peeps are yucky.
In fact, the battle between the Peepsters and the anti-Peepsters has gotten so heated in the past decade or so, I actually think it's benefited the Peeps brand, because even if people hate them, they talk about them. Listen, if you've been staying out of either side of the Peeps culture war, I want to encourage you to stay on the fence no longer. Jump in. Have a strong opinion. That's a big part of what this channel is all about. All we are saying is, give Peeps a chance. By way of description, Peeps themselves are fascinatingly simple. I actually have some here. They have some sort of sugary coating on the outside of a marshmallowy substance. And they taste like only Peeps can taste. Purchased by the Just Born Candy Company from another manufacturer in 1953, they still look like they were handmade in 1953. They are amazingly lumpy. By the way, let's take a moment to recognize that the father of the Peep himself, Bob Bourne of the Just Born Company, died this very year in January. He was 98. I gotta tell you, I was shocked by the amount of journalists online reporting on his death that were willing to go with the rather crass headline for his obituary, "Rest in Peeps." All right, I've got the cereal here, and I gotta tell you, I bought this cereal when it was originally released in 2019. Not this box, this is more recent. But I hoarded the cereal as a collectible because it came out during that odd resurgence of sugary, zany, pop culture referencey cereals, like another we already reviewed, Sour Patch Kids. But unlike Sour Patch Kids that mercifully crashed and burned forever, Peep cereal has taken on a somewhat healthy cycle of reappearing on shelves, especially during the Easter season. The Peep itself, by the way, right on the box, look at that thing. In addition to the other candy shapes, the marshmallow shapes, where there are bunnies, which is the second most popular. But remember, the conceit of this cereal is that the positive, happy symbol of spring that Peeps are shouldn't just stay in the candy world. They should be free to roam and roost in the rest of the grocery store, including our beloved cereal aisle. The hope, maybe, is that a cereal could bring friends and family together, finally end the battle over whether or not Peeps are delicious or disgusting.
Peeps are yucky.
But what do you think? Will whatever goodness Peeps have translate into the cereal while leaving the mushy squishiness behind? Friends, it's time to eat some cereal. All right, I'm ready to eat. I got my bowl, I got my spoon, I got my milk. Don't be too excited if you were thinking that it's blue this week instead of pink. It is still skim milk. Time to eat. Let's open her up there. Let's see what we got today. Kellogg's bags. Uh-oh. You know, I was gonna say there aren't many marshmallows, but the marshmallows are exactly the same color as the cereal pieces. So maybe they're in here, I just don't see them. Maybe that's like a hide and seek thing, like a Easter egg hunt, but you're hunting for marshmallows. Now I'm giving it more credit than I think it deserves. Let's try it dry. I'm gonna throw some marshmallows into the mix. Fine. Oh boy, this doesn't taste like anything. This tastes like a generic made for like a movie tie-in cereal. That's not good. You know what it's not? It's not divisive. It's not gonna cause a fight. I don't like that very much. I wish we were having an argument about this. Now time to try some milk with it. Let's do that. And all right, let's try this with the milk in it. Here we go. Delightful. One more time. It's very pleasant. It reminds me of like putting on a tie and having to go to church. I gotta say, I'm actually really liking this. Let me say this though. It doesn't really taste like Peeps. Peeps, they're just marshmallow, I think, but they're distinctively Peeps marshmallow. This, I thought it was gonna be a straight line from the marshmallows, just put them in cereal, but I think they've just gone with regular marshmallows in here. They actually say it's marshmallow flavored cereal. That means it is just sugary cereal. I wish it would had a more marshmallowy flavor. And we just got done a few episodes with s'mores where marshmallow flavor was a big deal. This is pretty good, but it's not great. Let me take one more bite because I had another thought and I want to chew on it. I like eating things that taste completely different than what they look like. In this case, we're eating bunnies. Chickens. That doesn't taste like bunnies and chickens. That's why I like gummy worms or candy corn or raisins. They don't taste anything like normal things. You wouldn't think, oh, look at that shriveled little nasty thing. It's going to be good. But somebody did. Someone was bold enough to eat that thing, and we're all beneficiaries of it. I think this is just fine. In fact, I think if this wasn't Peeps cereal, this was just called cereal. The thing that you want to eat that tastes like sugar and carbs, they would do better. Not better, they probably wouldn't sell any, but that would be more accurate to what this is. I actually wish it was a little more Peepsy. Peepy? Not peepy. Listen, I realized I forgot for like 3 weeks in a row to even do a rating. This, straight down the line, 2.5. It is absolutely fine. 2.5 what? Today, 2.5 deaths and resurrections of Jesus. That's blasphemous. Actually, before we go, I have a special surprise because not only are we reviewing Peeps cereal today, but I've got a special treat back here. Peeps Pepsi. I love anything labeled new. So let's crack this thing open and give her a try, see if this tastes any better. Seems fine. Oh. Just don't smell it. Just drink it. This definitely is more Peeps-ish. It's got a more peep-based marshmallow. I'm telling you, there's something different. I don't know what it is. Something different about a Peeps marshmallow than a regular marshmallow. And Pepsi was like, no, we really don't want just regular marshmallow. We want Peeps marshmallow. And they got it. They demanded it. They stuck up for themselves. The Just Born company met them halfway. And this actually, I'm saying it tastes more like Peeps, but I actually didn't eat a Peep on this episode. I slid them over here. Let me get them back. Let's see if I know what I'm talking about. All right, well, let's taste a regular Peep, why don't we? No. You know what I want to do? I got Peeps. I got Peeps Pepsi. Is this a bad idea? This might be a bad idea. Is this even going to work? Is this going to do anything at all? Can I do it? No, I can't. I thought I would fit the whole... Is this going to do anything? Maybe not. Maybe it's going to be fine. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? Why am I pushing Peeps into Pepsi? I felt repulsive doing that. I'm going to shake it up. This is a bad idea from top to bottom. So what am I thinking? It's going to taste more like Peeps? Now it just has nasty, wet, lumpy, moist chunks of Peeps in it. But down the hatch, exactly the same. I couldn't even get a Peep out of it. Let's try again. They're impossibly stuck. I'd have to drink the whole thing. Whew. I'm Eastered out, friends. We got to get to the conclusion. Well, friends, we have done it all. I got a haircut, we talked, we ate, we even sipped and did weird things with the Pepsi bottle, and now it's enough. If you want to try today's cereal for yourself, there is a link in the description below. If you haven't yet, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then leave a comment with what cereal we should look at together in a future episode. Until then, never be soggy, my friends. Bye-bye.